Can this team execute? Can they make this happen?
I really love being an entrepreneur.
You want to be ambitious, but you also have to be ambitious with a data-driven approach.
It's a lot of hard work, but the wins are so personal.
I am proud to be part of a women-led team.
We want to be a brand that's known nationwide.
Entrepreneurs believe so strongly in their businesses. They believe so strongly in their research. They believe so strongly in what they've already accomplished that when somebody challenges them, it's like challenging their baby. Everything that Caitlin was talking about was perfectly good small business stuff. She wanted to think big, but she was stuck thinking small.
The NVC provided the environment in which he could imagine the possible, not just imagine what's realistic or what's safe. She made her first few products on her own stovetop. She's not going to grow to 18 or 20 SKUs by developing products on her stovetop.
We've always planned on growing really big. The question is how you grow big faster, and that's one of the areas that we've really been receiving some valuable advice.
One of the very first earliest conversations I had with Caitlin was, I think, you need to start thinking bigger than gluten-free. You need to start to think about healthy is delicious. Your product's the #1 muffin mix on Amazon, not the #1 gluten-free muffin mix. Why should you be on the specialty product shelf? Why aren't you on the baking shelf? Position yourself for a larger mainstream market.
What Waverly brought to our attention was that that's kind of pigeonholing us in this gluten-free space, which could be seen as, a trend.
I said to her, what's the biggest independent baking mix company you can think of? She said, Betty Crocker. I said, be the Betty Crocker of the 21st century.
Their growth plan was way too modest. There's a way of growing this business in a more aggressive, high-profile way. The execution of this was going to require resources that were way beyond their fundraising aspirations at the time.
As you're going through this process, you talk about your business plans and just how big it's going to get. And they help you realize that what you're estimating for marketing or for certain expenses is not enough.
As we got coaching through the New Venture Challenge about how big of the opportunity is and how much we need to do right now so we can grow as quickly as possible, it became apparent that we need to be doing much more, much faster.
They've caught on to something that's on trend, and you've got to make the most of it.
Caitlin has a product that can popularize a much healthier way of baking using almond flour. There's a big world out there. I think she started to realize that.